Welcome back, YouTube fam. Today, we're diving deep into the ride-hailing giant, Uber Technologies. Buckle up because we're breaking down some key financial indicators that could make or break your investment decisions. First up, the price-to-earnings ratio or P ratio. Now, the trailing 12 months P for Uber is sitting at a whopping 120.36. But hold your horses. The forward PE is a more modest 52.65. What's that all about? Stick around to find out. Now, let's talk about the PG ratio. It's at 5.19. Wait, what's PG, you ask? Well, it's the price-to-earnings to growth ratio, and we've got some growth projections coming your way. However, it is important to remember that a value around 1 is when a stock may be considered undervalued. Let's talk about returns. The return on equity is at 13.5%, indicating efficient use of shareholders' funds to generate earnings. And return on assets at 3.14%, showcasing the company's efficiency in utilizing its assets to generate earnings. Speaking about earnings, Uber's projected EPS growth for the next 5 years is a mind-blowing 23.17%. That's like strapping a rocket to your portfolio, right? Rocket, and the current EPS is 50 cents. But hey, don't expect any dividends just yet. Uber's not throwing any cash your way in that department because they have had losses over the past years and uses all his resources to keep growing the business. Now, let's talk about margins. Operating margin is at 1.8%. And profit margin is at 2.93%. Not too shabby, right? But here's the real roller coaster. Uber's revenue has been on the up and up, but earnings? Well, that's been a bumpy ride. The market price has suffered a bit because of it. Uber's total return over the last 5 years is trailing behind VO. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of debt. Debt equity is at 1.19. And long-term debt equity is 1.16, indicating a modest leverage level and good financial health. If you're an investor, you'll want to know that Uber has seen an average price return of 111.73% in the last 52 weeks. That's pretty impressive. But wait, there's more. The market cap for Uber is a staggering $118.02 billion. And guess what? Analysts predict the price to be $61 in the next 12 months, just a smidge higher than the current $60.05. I did some digging, and my fair value estimate is $61.55. It's like the stars are aligning for Uber, suggesting a potential fair valuation. And there you have it, folks. The ins and outs of Uber Technologies, the highs, the lows, and everything in between. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell for more stock market insights. Until next time, happy investing.